Hey, I'm online. Welcome everybody to episode 2 of the post-launch real full playthrough of Subnautica for my channel. I don't think I need to explain too much because I just had a stream yesterday, but here we go. We're gonna dive right in. I haven't started the game yet because, as we all know, the menu is just super laggy. So go to this camera and then eventually it'll show the game itself. So last episode we started the game and built out the sea moth was the last thing we did. So today we actually get to use that, and I was going to go down into the there's a survivor distress call, sorry, escape pod distress call that was fairly deep, and I was mostly worried about my oxygen at that level, so I wanted to just take the Seamoth down as far as it will go without taking damage, and then dive the rest of the way. Oh, I should get a rebreather. That would help. Okay, so step 1, rebreather. Step 2, we'll dive down there. So I think we also need to check if we can make the laser cutter. And I would like the propulsion cannon. These are all things that will make it better for us if we're going to go fix the radiation leak from the Aurora, which is problematic. It's not the fastest loading game. But once you're in the game, things flow pretty smoothly. I don't see a lot of hitches, which is good. Okay, so there's my vehicle bay. I assume those are the headlights from my Seamoth for some reason, being real bright above water. Feels like a minor graphical hiccup. Look, there it is right there. Alright, so let's go back in. And we need to get a rebreather. So, down here, wiring kit and fiber mesh. We have a fiber mesh. What does it take to make a wiring kit? 2 silver? What you're saying is I just take this, and I take these, and then I can just make this thing? Oh, well, hold on. First the wiring kit. What else is in here? Computer chip? Oh, fancy. And then rebreather. Perfect. That should have auto-equipped. Cool. I think, for 9%, I think we're pretty much good to go. Is there anything else? Oh, can I make a laser cutter? Tools. Laser cutter, propulsion cannon, we don't have enough material or research around them, so what we need to do is we need to go find little crates that have pieces of laser cutter and or propulsion cannon in them. I guess it'd just be an ore. And we can use that to make these things up. And it's daytime. This is exactly what I was waiting for. The world may be beautiful at night, but that doesn't mean I like diving at night. Whoops. Oh, yeah, it's these guys who I just farmed teeth off of. Those are the guys who just yelled at me. Have I looted this stuff? Yes, yes I have. Got some reefbacks yelling at us. More like groaning at us, if I'm being honest. So you can see at the top of the screen, the yellow number is the crush depth of the Seamoth right now. So if I go below that, it'll start taking damage over time. Ooh, anything in here? Nope. Well, that was just the creepiest noise ever. Thanks, game. Alright, so now we're getting into the deep dark. Well, not really. This is actually pretty minor compared to the real depths. Alright. So there's a wreck here. We can probably pick up scannable stuff. First things first, trying to keep above that 200 mark. Or below that 200 mark, or... You know what I mean.
Warning, maximum
Yep.
depth reached.
There you go.
Hull damage imminent.
Alright. So I'm gonna pop out, I'm gonna repair that minor damage.
In this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Thanks, game. That's not frightening at all. So the reason we wanted... Ooh, shale chunk.
Remember that the
Ow!
you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation.
What?
You will
You-
be liable
get outta
to
here.
reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at
Who are
3
you?
million credits.
I'll kill all of you. Alright. Ooh, a gel sack.
New blueprint acquired.
Anyways, as I was saying before that thing so rudely interrupted me, the rebreather lets us, stay down here for far longer, otherwise
New blueprint
that was some
acquired.
good loot. Ooh.
Here to me.
Huh. I'll, get right on that. Oh, that's just quartz. I was hoping it was a diamond. Let's go refill our oxygen.
30 seconds.
So we got a bunch of rubies and other random junk. Did I get a coffee cup out of that? Because, to be honest, it's not really what I need right now. Ugh. Hey, come here. I do need gold. And diamonds. There we go. That's beautiful. We're just getting, like, everything we need. Okay, wait, I saw one. Where'd it go? You, come here. Nobody likes you. Hey, nobody likes you either. Ugh. Jerk. Alright. Let's go in here.
New blueprint acquired.
And we'll listen to
Signal
that.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, interesting.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
I suppose I could have scanned it, but eh. We'll get to that sometime in the future.
30 seconds.
Ooh, diamond. It's cutting it a little close, but I think we're fine. Oops. I pressed E to board and just sat there. Alright. Hear the reef backs out there. They are frightening. Alright. I actually do need more titanium. Sad but true. Something I might do now instead of later is just build up a oh,
New blueprint acquired.
and I'll take it. And I am full.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tame Star War. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
Thanks, computer. You're so believing in me. Alright, so I'm gonna sure. I noticed we have ancient alien tablets now. That's a thing. Thermal blade. That seems like an upgrade. Huh. Put that into my last slot. Okay. So I was going to go ahead and just listen to LifePod 19. Contrary to your orders, well, I'm sorry. I've been forced to evacuate. Orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. Did you give us? Hey, they did. Alright, well, we don't need this anymore. If I need it later, I can turn it back on. This seems important, though. Also, we're going to put this in red so it also stands out. Got ourselves a wreck here that I feel like investigating. I'll grab some salt. Ooh, moonpool fragment. Oh, that's big. That's huge. I've always wanted a moonpool. Nothing. There's a giant gaping hole. Wow.
New blueprint acquired.
It took us so long to find that on the other server. Hey, you be quiet. Sorry, the other playthrough. As in, we never found it. We tried. We tried real hard. Torpedo arm.
Blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired. blueprint acquired.
Alright. Let's get out of here, get some oxygen, come back.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I meant to stay just above. That was my bad. Alright, so where was I? We already have torpedo arm, right? Yeah. Oh, we just have a stasis rifle? A complete stasis? Okay, well. I don't really care about this beaver. I'm gonna be honest. If I want food, I can go make some later. Oh. Ah, 2 out of 3. Boo. Sealed door cut open to... Okay, so that's where we need the laser cutter. Yeah, grumble, grumble, grumble.
New blueprint acquired.
We already have bioreactor, okay. Oh, wait. Is there something else in here? Oh, they just do or do not show the hotkey, okay. There's your ship up here, okay.
30 seconds.
Wait, dry land is right here? Where's our base? Where's the Aurora? I assume it's... Well, it might be over there. Okay, well. If this is the rendezvous site, then I'm just gonna go there. Oh my gosh, it's totally dry land. You'll be fine here.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
That's interesting. Alright. Guys, we have land. This is not something I expected to find. I did, but I didn't expect to find it so soon. I didn't think we were this close to this landmass. It's another beach down there. Okay. I don't know what those are. They're probably friendly. Huh. Okay, so, wait. What's over here? Like, these look like trodden paths. Hey.
Seek fluid intake.
That's what I thought. I'd like a source of fluid on this island. Anywhere. Grub basket. Oh, a tunnel. This might lead down to... No, it does not. This tunnel might lead down to there. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. I think it's supposed to be down there. I'm gonna try real hard to get down there without sliding the whole way. Okay. And I got my phone buzzed. Okay. Nothing important right now. Ooh, trees. And a Ming plant. Whatever that is. And a bulbo tree. Okay. Lantern fruit. Fruit sounds promising. I said I needed this, but for now I'm just gonna drop those 3 and that one's just gonna roll off into the ocean, I guess. Goodbye. Whatever.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah. Oh, I need one more spot. Hey. Oh, delicious, delicious lantern fruit. I'd like something that gives a little more water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because these are providing lots of food, very little fluid. Thrill as I eat like 33 of these things. One at a time. I maybe shouldn't have come here with a full inventory. Just a few more. You'd be so constipated. That's good enough. The titanium appears to have rolled itself away. Wow. Sounds... Oh, there you are. Marble melon. That actually... That's what we actually want. A wall planter.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, yes, exterior grow bed.
New blueprint acquired.
So this looks a little old to have been made by Aurora crash survivors.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, but I actually don't know how to make it because the one I have I found. That's funny. Spotlights? Was this thing underwater at some point?
Acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Ultra glide fins? That sounds
New
good.
blueprint acquired.
Oh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, a battery. I feel like I should make room for that. Hey. Really? Really? This is a thing we're doing?
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so, Degassi survivors. Interesting.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degassi wreck, set Mott to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
There are a lot of caves. I don't think I'm going to follow all of them, though. I want to get up to there. It's a little bit frightening. It's not really what you want to hear as you're crawling around the outside of a mountain like this. The sound of a rock slide. Oh look, the aurora. It's really far away now. You guys took the time to build stuff up here? Wow. You are dedicated. Oh, right. We should be listening to number 2.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
She kind of talks like a brown coat.
New blueprint acquired.
I like that. I've been given the task of, you know,
New PDA data.
finding my fellow survivors who are theoretically right down there on the rendezvous points. And I'm getting distracted by a piece of candy. But there's stuff I want to scan up there. Where's your scientific method, principle, ingenuity? I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Spirit? It's like the Fallout 4 effect. Ooh, that would have been so nice back when I started the trip up here. Indoor grow bed. I'm glad I came up here. Fern
New
palm.
blueprint acquired.
Okay. Oh, that's important.
Integrating new PDA data.
So we're missing... Actually, we're missing a lot of stuff.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
What? Oh. Huh.
Integrating new PDA data.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough
Yeah?
not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
I don't know which one of these is going to bring me... Oh, it doesn't matter. They go to the same place. I'm just trying to get over to the rendezvous point while I'm listening to all these voice logs. Okay, so we have a place to go. What haven't we listened to? This one.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me.
Uh-oh.
The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them.
Wow.
Until then, well, there's always the view.
This looks like plenty of food. Wonder what their problem was. Oh, no, I need to be up here. Thank you. That's frightening. Meanwhile, I appear to be fine, so... Huh. I'm not... Oh, I'm just going closer to my ship. That's where this path is taking me. Okay, so there are multiple entry beaches. And I'm just gonna... I mean, they lived here just fine for so long, so I'm pretty sure I can just safely make a trip out into the water, just for a brief moment. What's over here? This looks like where I just came from. This does not. This looks like what I was looking for. Hey, hey. Okay. So we're learning that another ship crashed here, which is a pretty dangerous precedent. Should really put up some warning signs. Hey. Oops. Oops, I just hit my camera.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Leviathan-class Predator, you say? That sounds less than ideal. Okay, well, nobody's ever going to show up there again. You know what, I like the yellow. Alright, so we have another radio signal back at home. What time is it? We got time. Do I know how to make... the tool laser cutter. No, I need one more. Oh boy, I don't know anything about propulsion cannon. That's sad. But I know these things. Ultra high capacity tank. Ooh, so if I can make a modification station. Then I have everything I need to make this. That would be pretty cool. Torpedo arm. Huh. Probably shouldn't sit here just like...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just running through all my water. Alright. So there's one thing we need to do before we leave. Because you have to do this on this island. This is not a normal island. This island is floating. So you know those floaters we were running into earlier? These are their big brothers. So yeah, this whole thing just floating. We could actually find, where's that? Over here, yeah. The rendezvous point was right in here. Right over there. Anyways. Let's go back home. We need water. More than anything else. Yeah, grumble, grumble, grumble. Just me, or is that proposed habitat, like, underneath the Aurora? That's pretty dang close to it, okay. Not quite directly under. Alright. We're home. What are we doing here? So, we have a repair tool. We can make, oh, right, inventory full. So that's decomposing. I wonder how long it'll actually last. Well, we can put those in there. We won't need those for a while. Do we have, like, water in here or food? We do have stuff that can be made into food. So I guess I'll take those. I think I moved all my water outside. Which, think about it now, may not have been the best choice, but yeah.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
Interesting. I don't really want to use my diamonds up on that. So let's go ahead and consume and consume. And let's get some water from outside. I think it was this one? Yes. Let's just drink this water underwater. It makes perfect sense. I'm also going to put the shell sacks and the marble melon in here. I'm going to hope it doesn't decompose further while it's just sitting in here. I'd like to build... Here, you can have my diamonds. A place for it to sit. I just do not have such a place yet. Why are you so close to me? Let me drop off my rubies as well. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm going to need some amount of silicone rubber for this suit. And also lead. Oh, fiber mesh. Okay. Which means I need creepvine samples. I see. Let's put all this stuff back. You can have my lithium. I only have one lead. To be honest, I was kind of hoping for better. It doesn't seem so far away. Maybe I can go do that. I think first things first, let's go make our radiation suit. Let's get on the Aurora. Oh, there it is. Okay. Do I have space? Yeah, I do. I just wanted to try that out. So, let's make the fiber mesh. Did I put one of my leads away? Oh, I did. I put all my leads away. I thought I had enough. All but one of them. So, Does mean that we can't use our rebreather while we have the radiation suit on, which could be a problem. Okay, I'm gonna go just find a bunch of titanium. Because unfortunately, I need it. And what? Nope. Sorry about that, guys. I've got a delivery that's 5 to 30 minutes away. Alright, that guy is looking ominous. Yeah. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted. I have to imagine anything big would just, like, consume these gasopods, so... Feels a little bit fine to be hanging out around them. Feels fine. Feels alright. Alright, I don't have my... I don't think it matters. I think the rebreather only changes your oxygen consumption at depths. It doesn't actually increase your oxygen supply at all. Hey. What do you want? Someday I'll go out there. Currently I don't have the time to really explore too much. I'm just getting a bunch of titanium so I can make another storage cabinet. Actually, maybe I should make a base. Just a really simple base that eventually I can put a scanner room on. Is that a giant wreck? Oh no, that's just red grass. Yeah. Thought I saw a piece of metal salvage. What do you want? Trying to defend your cave system? I don't care about your cave system. Oh, jeez. They are not happy. But I did find their cave system. Thanks for pointing it out, dudes. Oh, my Sea Glide's almost out of battery. It's kind of sad. I don't think I need more quartz yet. Wow, just like right through that hole. Hanging out, waiting to gas me. Oh yeah, I should totally scan this. scanner room fragment. Get out of here, biters. Where did he go?
Integrating new PDA data.
This is titanium. That's good. This is titanium. Are there any other chunks? Just a random tiny little piece of a scanner room down there? Inventory full. Oh. Oh. See, those are the floaters. So I have one slot left. Alright. I guess I'll just smack this thing. I wonder if there's anything else scannable in the vicinity. It looks like there's a life pod over there. I wonder if that's one we've already been to. That's exactly what we wanted.
Blueprint acquired.
I mean, scanner room also would be nice to complete up right now. That's just a creature egg, okay. But, short of that laser cutter, I wanted a laser cutter before I went into the Aurora. Because I know there are some rooms that are locked behind laser cutter doors, I believe. I also wanted a propulsion cannon, but can't always get what you want. I believe, actually, one of the wrecks we've found where you have to laser cutter your way in, there is a so diamond, battery, titanium, cave sulfur. What we're gonna do is we are first going to break down this titanium. We can actually make that. We have all the materials, so I'm not worried about that. But I do want to make probably 2 lockers. Yeah, I should just make a base. It's a much better way to store stuff, but we'll get to that eventually. Boom. Not sure what that was. It sounded fine though. Everything's fine. Alright, so we need a cave sulfur. Wait, I picked up a second fire extinguisher? When did I do that? Actually, I'm gonna bring one with to the ship, because I need one. And we're just gonna drink this. Double diamond and battery. Alright, so we should have everything we need. Did I have one of these for, like, copper? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we just stored copper inside. That we did. Of course you need 1 titanium. Alright. One titanium. This thing can have that. Alright, we'll just bring the rest inside, it doesn't matter. So we should now be able to make laser cutter. And that'll probably do it for today's episode. I'm just going to listen to the radio for a bit. I believe we have 2 messages.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
What?
Location
Burial
uploaded to
detail.
PDA.
Ooh. Oh, did I only have the 1 message? I could have sworn I had more than 1. Okay. So let's, this is that one. High priority. Yeah, you. Cool. So that'll do it for today's episode. Because I am expecting a delivery. I should probably sign for that. I don't want to jump into the Aurora right now. But we actually made some good progress. Like we kind of got lucky with our research and got exactly what we were hoping to get. And I'm going to switch to the other camera. Well, not the other camera, just the other view. We needed 1 more laser cutter piece, and we found it. We also found a whole stasis rifle, and we found the island, that floating island. So, good progress today. We got an achievement for that, by the way. So it sounds like the Degassi ship crashed there first. There were 3 survivors. And apparently only one of those survived trying to go to the depths. I don't know what their plan was down there, but it didn't seem to work very well. We'll find out more about what happens to them probably, because we're going to go to their underwater habitat, and I'm sure we'll figure out more. And then I plan on going to the Aurora basically at the start of next episode. That's like my #1 priority at this point, because there's some really cool things to do in there, like getting the prawn suit. I would like a prawn suit. Prawn suit lets you feel like you're, you know, a little bit less vulnerable. The sea moth is okay, but it has no weapons. You're just like, I just get to run away, that's all. The prawn suit, you have like your little grasping hands. It's the technical motion for that. It's like a crab. Oh, it's definitely them. Okay. So guys, if you want to see more of what I have done, everything is recorded here on Twitch as a video on demand, and then exported to my YouTube channel. There's a link down below in the channel description, unless you're watching on YouTube, in which case there's a link to my Twitch channel in the video description down below, and you should come watch me play games live and hang out. It's a lot of fun. I don't really have a set schedule, but I will be playing shortly a completely different game. And I'm going to try and stream most days this coming week for Subnautica because I just need to push through this game. I like it a lot, but it's nerve-wracking, so I just want to get it out of my system. Guys, thanks for watching and liking and subscribing and commenting and following and chatting and all the other good stuff you can do both here on Twitch and on YouTube, and I will see you next time.